Australia is globally known for harboring the craziest and deadliest animals on the planet. To understand why, we are flipping 100 objects all the way to the blistering extremes of the Australian desert. The danger is immediate. Under object number 1 lies a baby giant centipede. But not all survival here is based on venom. Some rely on being invisible. This massive spine makes it one of the most perfectly camouflaged insects in existence. Survival on the forest floor requires highly specialized weapons. Look closely at the heads of these trapjaw ants. They possess massively wide mandibles lined. When disturbed by a simple paintbrush, this unique species of millipede curls into a defensive posture, bites the brush, and spits an acid defense chemical directly out of its mouth. Deep inside this abandoned dirt termite nest, something truly alien lurks. This tiny white entity is a baby land planarian. Slurp up their insides like a smoothie. Equally bizarre is the phantom cranefly. Rapidly shakes its super thin legs constantly. When it finally takes to the air, it moves exactly like a floating alien spaceship. These stunning golden and green insects are Australian weaver ants, building literal bridges out of their own bodies. Nothing goes to waste here, not even a fallen coconut. This perfect circle wasn't drilled by a human tool, but by the massive teeth of a giant white-tailed rat. In a rare pool of water, we discover a burrowing frog. On land, survival requires extreme adaptation, specifically to reflect the desert heat. We also spot bright red springtails on damp soil. Following this trail brings us directly to the beach. Beneath seaside rocks, aggressive crabs dart out to deliver. The trail finally leads us to the extreme environment of the Australian red desert. Even in this harshness, life persists. Survival on the forest floor requires highly specialized weapons. Look closely at the heads of these trapjaw ants. They possess massively wide mandibles lined with microscopic trigger hairs. Nearby, an inchworm utilizes its own engineering. Spinning a tiny thread of silk, it maneuvers by humorously curling its entire body to walk across branches. Beneath it rests our ultimate find, Simpson's python. Australia proves that beneath every rock lies a wild, hidden ecosystem. In the pitch black of the forest of shadows, the eye sees nothing but silhouettes. But some life forms wait for a different kind of light. The ghost fungus. It doesn't just reflect light, it breathes it. A chemical slow burn in the heart of the decay. Above us, the canopy pulses with a rhythmic, living heartbeat. Inside this tiny abdomen, oxygen meets luciferin, nearly 100% energy converted to glow. The night's ruler retreats. The flip is over, but the underworld remains, always watching. The sun returns, and the glowing lanterns of the night fade away. But beneath every leaf and every stone, that even in the dark, life is waiting to be uncovered.